Good evening. For any business, there is one simple thing. You need to be a successful businessman. Nothing but passion. If you only have passion, that passion will drive you. It will give you a sense of direction. It will be a source of satisfaction. And it will give you the right connections. For a successful businessman, and at this age of time, apart from being a passionate, so we were talking about one factor for any businessman to be a successful businessman, and that is passion, which will give a sense of inspiration, which will be a source for satisfaction for any businessman. He will have a direction once he is passionate in his business. Apart from that, at this age, we also need to be creative. Not among the lot. You have to stand out of lot. And if you want to be creative, you should know how to put things in a simplest way. If you can make it more simple, it's more creative. If you can make it more straightforward, it's more effective. So we have said about passion and creativity. I can proudly say that if I can identify these two qualities in one man, and he is Mr. Afi Ahmad in Smart Travels. Apart from being a successful businessman, apart from being very passionate, if you see his eyes, he is always passionate about his business. And he is always a creative guy. You see this launch, it's not a usual opportunity. He created this opportunity through his creativity. And we should appreciate that. Big rounds of applause for Mr. Afi Ahmad. Without taking much of your time, I would like to go to my duty, which is welcome speech. Today, I would like to extend my warm welcome to our chief guest, Syed Umar Ma'adad Abdullah As-Sari Al-Mihairi. Warm welcome to you, sir. Head of License Issuance, Sharjah Economic, and who is a strong supporter of Smart Travels, and Mr. Afi from the beginning. May I welcome our chairman of IPA, Shamsuddin VK, who is passionate about nurturing leadership among his team. And he creates opportunity for each and everyone to strengthen their skills. Thank you, sir. I would like to extend a warm welcome to our founder, Mr. A.K. Faisal, who is a real motivator for thousands of people. Every opportunity, he sees that opportunity as a motivation for others. He has a simple philosophy of life. Live happily through constructive relationship. Live happily by avoiding destructive relationship. This is one thing you can take from him, from his life. I would like to welcome our guest today, Mr. Shamsuddin Nallara. I do not see him. We are expecting him anytime here. Successful and established entrepreneur. At the same time, an inspiration for young businessmen. He has a considerable amount of followers in social media. May I welcome Mr. Munir Al-Wafa, close friend of mine, for which I am really proud of, and the founder of MalayaliBusiness.com. And chairman of Al-Wafa Digital Solutions. He has set a standard for IPA, how to organize a business event. I still feel that feeling, here, the same vibe here. Welcome to Advocate Ajmal, partner of Al-Kitwi Associates, who is one of the instrumental and mastermind for various commercial initiatives happening in and around IPA. Warm welcome to Mr. Firoz Karumanil, MD of iWire Technologies, who has recently turned out to be a successful investor as well among the investors community. We also welcome and recognize the esteemed presence of Mr. Tangachan, our Vice Chairman, successfully established Chartered Accountant, and Mr. Shafi Murshidi, one of the founder of IPA, a strong supporter and advisor of IPA, Mr. Talhat, board member of IPA, Mr. Sahir Stories, past chairman of IPA, Mr. Jamad Usman, chairman of Emirates First, Mr. Riaz Kilton, Kilton Business Services, Mr. Asainar Chungat, MD of WebNet, Mr. Khidar Abdullah, and Director of Hotpack, Mr. Zainuddin, Mr. Bashir, MD of Pan Gulf, and Mr. BB John, UBL TV. ഇന്ന് സ്മാർട്ട് ട്രാവൽസിൻ്റെയും IPയുടെയും ക്ഷണം സ്വീകരിച്ചെത്തിയ സ്മാർട്ട് ട്രാവൽസിൻ്റെ എല്ലാ ഗസ്റ്റിനെയും ഇൻവെസ്റ്റേഴ്സിനെയും ഞാൻ ഹാർദവമായി ഈ വേദിയിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്യുന്നു. നിങ്ങളുടെ ഈ വിഷയവുമായി ബന്ധപ്പെട്ട കാഴ്ചപ്പാട് തന്നെ മാറ്റാൻ ഉതകുന്ന ഒരു ഇവൻ്റായിരിക്കും ഇന്നത്തെ ഇവൻ്റ് എന്നെനിക്ക് ഉറപ്പ് തരാൻ സാധിക്കും. അതുപോലെ ഇന്നിവിടെ എത്തിയിട്ടുള്ള ഇൻ്റർനാഷണൽ പ്രൊമോട്ടേഴ്സ് അസോസിയേഷൻ്റെ മുൻ ഭാരവാഹികളെയും നിലവിലുള്ള ബോർഡ് എക്സിക്യൂട്ടീവ് അംഗങ്ങളെയും IPയുടെ എല്ലാമായ ഞങ്ങളുടെ പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട മെമ്പേഴ്സിനെ ഓരോരുത്തരെയും സ്വാഗതം ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ട് ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ വാക്കുകൾ ഉപസംഹരിക്കുന്നു. താങ്ക് യു.